Hello chat, welcome in for part 8 of our Skarbrand Legendary Immortal Empires campaign. Hope everybody's doing well today. Happy September to you. Alright, so picking up where we left off last time. We've got some stuff to do. I think the first thing we're going to do is blow that up. And I'm also going to come out here and take out Tic-Tac-Toe's army if I can.
Exalted hero of Khorne.
We'll have this guy do an assault. Oh, of course he critically failed. It would not be one of my streams without it.
I will prove myself to Khorne.
So I'm going to bring him... How far out can we...
Prince.
I want to get him out of this guy's... I want him out of my zone of control. I want to see if I can draw Tic-Tac-Toe into an ambush. So I'm going to bring this guy to here.
Conceal to kill.
And I'm going to bring this guy here.
Move out!
It's only a 40% chance, but really the idea is just to draw him down.
Cultist of the Blood God!
Oh, and the cultist can actually, just for XP, join that guy.
Done! God of Khorne!
Alright, so...
Feels like
Skarbrand has done some good work down here. And this guy...
of Khorne!
This guy, we need... I think probably to go to Bagar and have him take that out. Now, Arkin might be down here somewhere. And if he is, that's fine. And then Skarbrand, he's going to move up and take out Springs of Eternal Life. Oh, you know what? Do I have 14 turns until that's available?
The Wrathful Reaper.
So the only battle we're actually going to fight this turn is this one. There's nobody there, and that is a very manageable garrison. I might even just auto-resolve this and then disband this guy. Although I could keep him and bring him back. I'm losing so much money right now, I want to kind of straighten that out a little bit. Close victory, huh? I guess we'll fight that manually. Because I could also take him north and take out Marak, too. We got not much. This guy can probably tank their shots. And actually, I think we'll just do this the standard way. I'll put my 2 flesh hounds back here and have them back cap these points while we push in on everything else. It'll still be less damage than the auto resolve. I've got a bloodthirster too. Just noticed that. Alright. Let's do this.
Annihilate!
Yeah, yeah. That guy's name was Apop. Alright, they are going to come over and shoot at us, so I'm just going to pop this down right here. Everybody's doing fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Slayers!
All good. That's fine. As long as these guys aren't coming over here to shoot at my flesh hounds, I'm fine with that. Okay, they're crumbling. Come on through. You guys come over here. And you come over here. Not that we're gonna need it. We'll probably get the army loss penalty before it matters. Oh, they're gonna get their shop tea at some point. There we go. And you guys come on up this way. Some of the towers are built. Alright, let's take that down. Hey, Anon. Doing well, man. How are you? Think you're gonna backcap? You're not gonna backcap. Not on me, you're not.
Taker of skulls! Advancing!
Can't believe we haven't gotten the army loss penalty yet.
The Skull Taker's decree! Tooth of death!
I'm standing today, so if the sound's a little off, let me know. There it is. That is the army loss penalty. Man, Hearts of Iron, I haven't played that in a while. Whoa! That is surreal and weird. Alright, what do I want to do with this? I guess I could sack it and settle it, but that would just be a waste of skulls. I could do another blood host and then disband this one and then send the new blood host north. Oh, these guys still have an army, huh? That's a pain.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Wonder if I should just disband this army. Well, 6 grand, 7 grand for one turn's not a big deal. Alright, we're not spending any money on that stuff this turn. Let's check real quick. We've already got that one. We've already got that one. Let's take that one. And then I think that's it for this turn. Yeah, no kidding. I should check and make sure that Oxyotl is at war with Slaanesh down here. If nothing else, I should be able to take out the Screaming Skull Catapult, so I'm going to fight this manually. I do not expect us to win it. Hey, Sebastian. Skarbrand is always mad. Remember that line from Avengers, I think it was? Mark Ruffalo's Hulk? That's my secret. I'm always angry. Yeah, I'm going to leave Kairos alone for a while. He's helping me out with Tic-Tac-Toe, and we've got enough other enemies that we need to clean up before I actually need to start thinking about long campaign victory, so he can stick around for a while. Alright, so you're going to go after the Screaming Skull. I want to try and force these guys to come at us, so I'm actually going to stand behind this hill. The Skull Cannon can actually be up here. And then you will go fly after the Screaming Skull. Not you. Not you. You come over here. Matter of fact, I wonder if the Screaming Skull would waste ammo on him or not. So Kairos can live for now. Good, here they come. They aren't moving these guys forward, which is a bit of a bummer. But that's actually not a bummer.
For the throne. If Khorne commands,
That's what we want.
I go.
Spend that ammo on the Bloodthirster. They were just like, nope, no more.
Annihilate.
Now they're coming forward. Good. Alright, so I want you to come this way. And let's get rid of the Screaming Skull if we can. These guys will probably turn around and fire on them, but they should get enough damage off that it will matter. And I want to get it done early too, so we can use as many of our summons as possible. Ooh, Arkin's coming in.
Onward.
I actually want this guy in melee.
I will.
What spell is that? Oh, Spirit Leech has a new symbol. Good, Arkin is taking quite a bit of damage.
The Skull Taker's decree.
That Blood Reaper just tore him a new one.
Taker of skulls.
We might actually win this. Alright, go finish this guy off. And then maybe the skeleton archers too. We did it! We got rid of Arkin. Wow. That Blood Reaper, or Bloodthirster, absolutely tore him apart. I'm okay with these guys disappearing as long as they do enough damage to make this crumble. That is completely fine. Which they did. So they did their work.
I will.
And because they're coming in piecemeal, this is really giving us an advantage.
Slay them.
Get over here. Get over here. Skull Cannon, I want you to go take out the archers. Yeah, there's still too many of them. Hey Tim, how are you? Yeah, there's still too many of them for us to win this battle. But getting rid of Arkin #1 and getting rid of the Skull Screamer catapults is big. So any other units that we take out is kind of a bonus. You get up here, take these guys out.
Yes.
That Bloodthirster is also doing work. I'm actually going to pull him out now. And have him go after these guys. And you go after those guys. Campaign's going well. Just started today. So we'll see. We've got some challenges ahead of us for sure. Can we get rid of the Hex Wraiths too? Oh, keep going, keep going.
Taker's decree. Done.
Ah, we lost our Blood Reaper.
Yes.
Bloodthirster. No, not yet. He's hanging in there.
For corn.
He put a severe beatdown on Arkin though.
And fury. Annihilate.
Ah, they summoned in the Ushabti behind me. It's alright, the Skull Cannon should be able to do a little bit more damage.
Must slay. God's chosen.
Alright, they're crumbling. Keep hitting them. Get rid of another unit. We'll cycle charge between these guys now. Good. Oh, they're critical. I thought they were crumbling. Now they're crumbling. Good. Get rid of these. Actually, let's get rid of the chariots too. The more of these units we can get rid of, the better off we'll be. Come on, crumble. Nope, there goes the army loss penalty for us. I was hoping we'd get one more unit out. Still, good performance all in all. And that will also save us a little bit of money now that these guys are gone. But I am completely satisfied with what they did. We got rid of what? A Crypt Ghoul, Arkin, 2 Archers, the Screaming Skull, some Dire Wolves, and a Chariot, and a Skelly. Yeah, I mean, I was just going to disband this thing anyway, so they served their purpose. Number one, located where Arkin's army was, and annihilated most of it. Also, that's his starting unit there, so when Skarbrand comes over, he'll finish that off. And it still gives us skulls. Whoops, I forgot to turn off fast forward. No. I do need the money, but no. We need to destroy you at some point. The number of random orc factions that are still around is kind of amazing. And Tic-Tac-Toe didn't fall for this, so my ambush must have gotten foiled. And of course, the other thing that happens there is that prevents Arkin from coming further into our territory. So now we can start pushing back on him and reclaiming all of that territory that he took from us. Where are these guys? Not overly concerned with them right now. They should run into other factions that are going to have problems with them. I might have that guy take that one army out and then just disband it. I'm a little concerned about More Sleep's Howlers because it looks like they're skipping everybody and coming straight for me. And that may be because I'm their only enemy, I don't know. Alright, so Tzeentch is about to take this out, which will leave Tic-Tac-Toe with almost no settlements. So how do I want to do that? Can we reach this guy? We cannot. We also can't reach up here anywhere, so we just disband him.
March for Khorne! Mighty in
And this guy will blow up Marak.
Herald of Khorne! Shred them apart! Skulls for the Skull Throne!
And we've got plenty of skulls, so I'm actually going to do another Blood Hose.
Skull of Frontland! Herald of Khorne!
And then this guy can go up. How... He might be able to handle that.
Sacred executioner!
I could actually take him up there with him.
Legion, not stop!
And that one we can sack.
So much murder! Rejoice!
Alright, we need cash, so let's do Skarbrand next. Wipe out Bowmans of Orient. 8 turns until that. 1 turn until our tech is done. He's probably going to come down here and settle that. But that's okay, because what we can do is just go bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. They still haven't even taken Sudenburg yet. So they might stick there for another turn.
If it means blood, I'll do it.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I should have taken as a lesson early on and on, was using the blood hosts early in the game. And not worried so much about not going into debt. A lot of Deepwood Scouts. I think our summons are gone now. Oh, they had walls. This should work out to my advantage. If I can get the Deepwood Scouts to waste their ammo anyway. The thing is, they generally only waste it on your Lord. If I can get them to waste it on him, so much the better, because he's got a much smaller model. Alright, so we will pull everybody back.
God's greatest warriors!
Except for these guys. Nope, we do still have summons. Good. I wasn't sure if those went away or not. And this time we are not going to forward deploy Skarbrand until we know where their Deepwood Scouts are. See if they can shoot him. Generally, Tim, I only play short campaign victory, but because they've changed it so that short campaign victory no longer gives you a notification, I may actually... I'll keep playing until it's not fun anymore, I guess is probably the best way to put it. The long campaign victory goals for Skarbrand are pretty spread out over the map, so we'll just have to see how it goes.
Following the wolf's signal.
But in the past, generally I go to short campaign victory and then just play it by ear. Where are the Deepwood Scouts? There they are. Shoot at me!
Very well.
Are you gonna shoot at me? You're not going to shoot at me. So we have to bring Skarbrand up.
I serve the X-Father.
Which means we might as well start walking these guys a little bit forward.
Moving. Blood Reaper does.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you come up with us? We'll drop our summons on as many of these guys as we can and then head straight to the middle.
Blood, skulls, slaughter. Done without mercy. Blood Reaper.
That's right, kill those Deepwood Scouts. Get in here, hit these Deepwood Scouts. Let's drop our summons on top of them.
Moving. Yes, arch for corn. Blood, skulls, slaughter. Blood Reaper. Target grip power.
I'm not too worried about the tree men, I don't think. But we'll sap as much strength out of them as we can from a summoning perspective.
The exiled one. The blood fury. The drinker of blood.
Kill that great eagle. And then once we've gotten rid of most of their ranged units, then I'll bring these guys up. Are these guys getting shot by a tower? I think they are. Back up a little.
I obey. I'm battle.
Treekin are going down pretty well to the bloodletters. Yeah, and that's another thing that, had I played the campaign a little differently, I would have done that as well. I would have just used blood hosts in the south, and I would have taken Skarbrand up north immediately and just conquered the Chaos Wastes. Alright, let's get out of here and go over here and attack these guys. Come on, Skarbrand, you can do it. Pull through. He's getting stuck on the tree men. Apparently he doesn't have the mass to pull through them. Which, you know, is what it is.
It is done. Seek out slaughter. Yes, eradicate.
Come on, move. He should not be that stuck. Come on.
So be it. On your feet. Done without mercy.
I'm gonna have to pull this guy out. Because he's just getting wrecked right now by the Deepwood Scouts. There we go. Now he's finally out. Let's wait for our next summon to show up. You guys should be chasing that down. I don't know why they were just sitting there. It's one of those things that still continues to drive me crazy from Warhammer 2. Not obeying commands. And then once we get our next summon, after he goes up and spits fire on one of these units, we'll start bringing the rest of the army in. Actually, these guys should be susceptible to fire damage. See how much damage this does to a monstrous unit. Not enough. He still has regen left, so I'm not too concerned about it. That'll keep them distracted. He's absolutely wrecking the Treekin. Alright, now he's at his hit point cap. So, pull him out, and we'll start bringing everybody else in.
Too hungry. Spirit, corruption. Our blood boils. Darkness goes. They will succumb.
Okay, that's one Deepwood Scout gone. Great Eagle's gone. We still have one summon left. I don't know if there's Deepwood Scouts left back here or not. Alright. Pull him out. You can come in. And you can come in once you're protected. Alright, I want one of the bloodletters over here. And I want the rest of you guys come this way.
Rivers of blood! I'll cut them! Warriors of God! Blood for the Blood God! Visit destruction! Arch! Spreading slaughter! Bloodfathers come up! Chaos Warriors of God!
Does anybody have ammo left? Not really. Let's drop this here and have that fight, and then bring these guys up. Ah, there was some ammo left back here. Alright, is there anything we can have him spit on? I'm gonna bring him over this way.
Marauders of God! Slaves to darkness! Chaos Warriors!
Come that way.
Attention!
Come through this way now. That's still flipping. What happened over here? Oh, they haven't gotten there yet. Alright, you need to go take care of Findal.
Blood fury! Follow! Warriors of God! Skulls! I do! Most wise! Onwards, Northmen!
Okay, flipping, flipping. This is done. Come on up this way.
Cultist of the
He's got his summon now.
I go forth!
Nope, there's still...
The wrathful Reaper!
Still guys up here.
Jesus! God of Jesus control! Most royal bloodletter!
You guys go that way.
An axe!
You guys go that way. You guys go that way.
Done! Strength through sacrifice! Blood Weaver!
There's the army loss penalty. Good. And that gets rid of the only faction that really scares me. Wood Elves. I almost think the strat for Wood Elves would be just to have a secondary stack sitting behind you filled with nothing but Chaos Furies. They'd lose, but they'd keep all of the ammo pinned and useless in the background. So, one more faction down. Gave us 6 grand in favor, so that pays for this turn. I have enough skulls to where I could sack it and occupy it for the extra 2,500.
Terrorize them into submission. Skarbrand.
You know the other thing I could do? Nice, Potion of Toughness. I could actually go take care of Bagar right now, and then come back and blow up Springs. I could even get another Blood Host to go over and blow up what's left of it. Maybe I do that. Maybe I settle Bagar instead.
I crave bloodshed.
We need to keep moving. Yes, they were very passive in Warhammer 2, which is why I was really surprised to see them push out in this campaign. Because they would always just upgrade the tree to top level, and then it was really hard to take it out without having 3 stacks behind you.
Destruction in our wake. The harbinger of doom.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Use them to go.
And I think we can auto-resolve this. Just for the sake of making sure we keep making forward progress, I'll fight it manually. That way Skarbrand can regen too. I feel like we always start on this side. Not that it matters.
Skarbrand. Hordes of chaos. Chaos warriors. We serve the slaughterer. Blood for the blood god. Cultist of the blood god.
Same setup.
Move out! Let Weaver! It begins! Pawns of war! Slaves to darkness! Blood, skulls, slaughter, rage!
Oh, spit on that. That will do a lot of damage. While they're all gathered up.
I accord to wrath. Let Weaver!
Let him regen.
Slaughter! I serve the Axe-Father! Skarbrand! Yes! Most brutal bloodletter! Yes!
Since they aren't defending it,
Slaves to darkness! Following the wolf's signal! Seas of blood! Seeking torment! March! So be it! Strength of skulls! Let Blood, wolf, and axe!
Good. And I think now we can bring these guys up. He's almost fully regened.
This was not meant to be.
Insufficient slaughter here. For corn!
Get over here, we want this converted.
Warriors of corn! The defenders are slain. Army of the Dark Gods! Blood Weaver!
Alright, everything's running now.
Power of the wolf!
Let's get into the middle.
Eradicate them! Raid, slaughter! Axe fathers
Blow on it. Soup is hot, blow on it. Good. That all went really well. Alright, and how much is it worth? Because if we sack it, we might still have enough movement to occupy it. What is my opinion of all the minor settlement battles? I like them. They remind me a lot of Three Kingdoms, and I've forever loved sieges in Three Kingdoms. I think sieges in Three Kingdoms are great. It makes your minor settlements defensible, even with smaller garrisons. And if you know what you're doing, they're not that hard to take. Now they just need to bring over Three Kingdoms diplomacy. Nope, not worth it. We will... It puts us in a precarious spot for a couple of turns as far as cash goes. But I'm gonna do it anyway, so that I can keep moving. I'm gonna have this guy come back and take Springs of Eternal Life while Skarbrand moves on. Oh, look at that. Can we reach him? He's just gonna run away. But that's fine. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Did we pick up any magic items? Yes, we did. Picked up the Potion of Toughness. I'm going to hang on to that for now. I'm going to get rid of both of these, though, and fuse them. I kind of feel like I want to fuse both of these as well. It's not like he needs the extra weapon strength. Of all the items to get for corn. This used to be really useful. If you're on a, like, Tzeentch, this is great on a Tzeentch faction. Or did they change it? No, they did not change it. This is really good for Tzeentch, but useless for us.
Lord of Corn!
Not that that really means a whole lot.
Demon Prince! Exalted hero of Corn! Lord of War!
That's all fine. And who do we want to put the potion of toughness on? How about you? I'd rather have the bloodstone. How about you?
Eternal blasphemy!
Nope, rather have the featherfoot torque.
The harbinger of
There we go. There's somebody who could use it. Which means... what did we take off of him? The other Trickster Shard. Which is actually, both of these items are useless to us, so we can fuse those. Hopefully we get something we can use. Better than what we had.
the drinker of blood.
Helm of Discord can stay on him. Armor of Fortune can stay on him.
I have risen
He can keep the Armor of Corn.
for the X-Father! Give me skulls! Fight for Carneth!
I forget, what's the set here? Axe of Corn. Haven't seen one of those yet.
First for battle!
Alright, I think that is everybody's movement, right? No, these guys haven't moved yet. Have these guys moved yet?
Herald of Corn!
Yes, they've moved. So... we go take this out.
Deathbringer! Destruction awaits!
Where exactly is Tic-Tac-Toe going?
Live to fight!
No building this turn. Oh, nice. There's going to be a rebellion at Sudenburg, so that might actually work out in our favor. Alright, I think that's everything. Good. He's moving up to finish them off in the south. Last defenders have almost no strength left. That's also good. How did he get Lord Croak? That's interesting. I would have thought that would have happened with Krakar, or Gorok. Maybe Gorok is dead. What you gonna do? Looks like they're gonna come up and besiege Carrick Orud with a whole mess of armies. I don't know. We may lose Carrick Orud. That's fine. It kind of really depends on how long they besiege it. What's left of last defenders down here? Looks like just a couple of provinces. Lamian Sisterhood is still around. So the question is, do I want to blow this up, or do I want to push both of those armies over on Force March and have them thin out the Lamian faction armies over there? Because we don't have Lightning Strike yet. Alright, so you are going to come up and blow that up.
My corns, come on!
You are going to come over here and blow that up. Shoot, I wish I had known he was on Force March there before I moved all the way down. Do you have enough movement to reach him? Yes, you do. So I think we need to take him out. Question is he going to run away?
Glory to corn! As hot as my rage! Into darkness! Slay!
Dang it, I was hoping he wouldn't run away. And we used too much movement.
Lord of War!
So what do I want to do here? Can I even reach that?
Lord of Corn!
Yes, I can. And it's worth how much to sack?
Burns like anger.
Getting rid of a major settlement would be helpful. They also have Liberus down here. And then they've got two minor settlements down here as well. It would go a long ways towards getting rid of another faction. So I think that's what we're gonna do.
I obey. My cloven foot. Hack and cleave. Hour of murder at last. Break them. Sacred Executioner! Corn! Slaughter! Weak or strong? Bloodshed! It shall be! You hold for demons! Mighty! Sacred Executioner!
All right. So we're okay here. How are my buildings going here? We are ready for a Bloodthirster finally. A Blood Reaper, I mean. And we got a Disciplined one. Nice.
Blood Reaper!
I don't like any of these traits.
Cultist of the Blood God. Hunger to slay.
He's really not a threat to me. These guys are, but I still need to get him one more skill point so that we can start whittling down the armies over here one at a time.
Herald of Corn.
Alright, this will be straightened out next turn after we disband that. So we just finished off... what? This. Replenishment rate has not been a problem. I think I'm gonna go with improving blood hosts.
We must grow more powerful.
And is there anything useful to build right now, or should I just hold off and save my cash? I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Upgrading Gorgazon now might not be a bad idea. How much? 36? But I think that's it. And did he take this yet? No, he'll take that next turn probably. Alright, I think we're in pretty good shape for this turn. And honestly, if I have to sacrifice Karag Orud, it's not the worst thing in the world. We can come back for it. Finishing off Tic-Tac-Toe would be very nice. I think he's trapping himself. Hey, Patrick. It has been a while. I've not seen you in a very long time. I mean, obviously part of that's because I stopped streaming after Realms of Chaos.
Salute. Rejoice.
I have not had a chance to play Tomb Kings yet in Immortal Empires. So I don't have an opinion on that yet. This is my first campaign since coming back. And I will say Skarbrand is pretty overpowered. Like once you get the hang of his faction mechanics, he is a beast. So they aren't besieging it, they just let it upgrade. I don't think we're going to lose it if they're just going to sit there and raid. Alright, let's see which way he goes. You know what I could do is just... I could come back this way just to finish this off and level him up so he has Lightning Strike. I think that's what we're going to do.
I slaughter stragglers. Gods to war!
And then you are going to come down and join his army, assuming nobody assassinates you. You guys are going to finish this off.
Destroy! Rejoice. Scour from land.
And then what I'm going to do, instead of disbanding him this turn, I'm going to go sacrifice him on Sudenburg. Everything else is ours now, right? Yes, everything else is ours. We are going to have to worry about this guy. I think I'm just going to take him out now, and then push back up for Plain of Tuskers. Ah, shoot. Are you kidding? I don't have enough movement.
Blood for the blood god. Yuzma!
I was sure I was going to have enough movement. I guess I should have looked at the meter. It probably said 0 and I just wasn't paying attention. Ah, I see what they're doing. They're bringing up a 4th army before they actually besiege this. Another thing I could do is take these guys to here, and then force march them up this way and take all of this stuff out. I swear.
Cultist of the blood god. Cultist of the blood god.
What's going on in Galbaraz? It's ready to be upgraded. How much? We can't afford that this turn. One more turn without income. I haven't really had a problem with income. Of course, with Skarbrand, you're fine running in the negative anyway because you're constantly going around and sacking and pillaging, so it's to be expected, I guess. The real test will be when I do, like, High Elves or Dark Elves or Empire. Factions where you could put together a pretty decent economy. Whoops, forgot to take this off of fast forward. Dang it. I forgot, I am at war with them. And them taking this stuff out, not a big deal. Because it will just automatically get resettled again. All we lose is a little bit of corn corruption. Once Kairos is done down here with tic-tac-toe. Okay, these guys are actually coming straight for me now. So I might have to spank Arkin a little bit and then come back over and have Skarbrand finish off Khalida, because I don't think the army over there can do it. Alright, here we go.
Blood! Reduce them to gold. Slaughter!
No reason not to auto-resolve that. We'll get plenty of time to replenish on our way back up. Alright, and this guy... Come on over here and sacrifice yourself. Never mind. Sacrifice yourself on this.
This is forbidden. Must murder.
Oh, we don't have enough. Well, that'll distract them. And that will also straighten out my economy. Alright, let's blow up Qatar.
That place. There is favor to be had. I serve the... Leave nothing but gore.
Sack it and settle it, or just get some more skulls right now?
Trample and burn.
Another chromatic tome, that's funny.
War and slaughter.
Alright, now he can handle it. He's got lightning strike.
Ascended. Glorious tools of chaos. Slaughter begets rewards. Burns fear.
I may actually move the cultist over.
Chaos incarnate. Demon Prince of Corn.
Alright, what do we have left over here? We got rid of that. I kind of figured they would settle that, that's fine.
The North and your wrestler.
I think we're not going to spend money again this turn. Let's check cultists. Nope, not yet.
All treatment is unacceptable.
We're so close to rock and roll here. I can't believe he hasn't attacked that yet. Once again, forgot to take that off. Nope. There we go. That's fine. Oh, they're actually allied. So that straightens out our economy for the most part. And as long as they keep settling this stuff behind me, we'll have the ability to continue to move on quickly. That's the one problem with auto-settling these things, is that instead of settling that and taking damage while she did so... Oh, good. They're moving on. So really now the only thing I have to worry about is this guy coming down and besieging. Now that they're splitting all their armies off, this becomes a lot easier. Settle that. Good. That worked. And he's going for Antok. I think we still have 2 or 3 turns before I can use Skulls again to pick up extra movement. Kind of curious to see what the map looks like over here. Where are Doomseekers? Oh, good. They're going after Tzeentch. We're gonna have to deal with them eventually, but... yeah, he's just bypassing everybody and coming straight for me. I have noticed that... oh, crap, there's a second one of their armies over there. That's a problem. Alright, you are gonna come up here.
Let blood flow! Scars make strong!
Ah, crap.
March to war! To the skulls! Intimidate and inspire! Must.
Alright, let's get rid of his last settlement.
Wrath incarnate! The harbinger of doom!
Yep.
I'll do it.
Little Lord Croak action.
Warriors of Khorne! Army of the Dark Gods!
Spread these guys out in case Croak decides to do his kablooey ability. Oh wait, I'm setting up in the wrong spot. Start over.
Forces!
Actually, these guys should be invisible back here.
Slaves to darkness!
Alright, that's everybody. And here we go.
The wrathful Reaper! March!
Let's go kill some stuff. Come around this way, actually.
Break the skulls! Skulls!
Where is Croak? He is in the center.
Yes.
I wonder if this guy will come down at us. I don't want him to rampage. Good, he didn't.
Skarbrand.
Thank you for bringing in your flyers. That's also good. Thank you for throwing bombs on your own people. That's also good. Might as well get rid of these Cold One Riders while we can.
Slaughter.
And then once we're done with the Cold One Riders, we're gonna go after Croak. Good, kill your own guys. Perfect.
Horns, come on.
Keep bombing your own people. I'm digging it.
Eradicate them.
Alright,
Arch for core.
let's move out.
Done without mercy. Suffer Blackfather's blessing.
That one wasn't great.
Move out.
Keep wasting that ammo. I'm fine with that.
Blood, skulls, slaughter.
Ah, they dodged it. Alright, go get Croak.
Blood. I abhor wrath.
Chocolate, sorry.
Abhor. Strength of skulls.
Oh, one hit, half its health. Are we in a bugged position here? There it goes. Is he blowing himself up? Actually, I don't think that affects allies. Alright. Croak is gone. Go to the heavens, green one.
You do like fun.
be it. Slaughter!
And let's start bringing everybody else in.
Raid! Slaughter! Cultist of the Blood God! Army of the Dark Gods!
Make sure they're
Hordes of Chaos!
Haha! Pathetic!
Preserve the Slaughterer! Marauders of Khorne! Skarbrand! Khorne demands movement. Eradicate them. Slaughter!
Come on up this way.
Glory leads us on. Blood!
And he still hasn't hit his regen cap yet.
Jack a lot sorry!
Seek out slaughter! Battle hungry! Chaos warriors! Spread corruption! Upon!
Come, come, come.
Blood Weaver! Torment grip power! Power of the wolf! Most brutal bloodthirster!
Good, good. Good, good.
Spread corruption! Agreed! Nose on the sheep! Warriors of Khorne! Skarbrand!
Go get him.
Khorne achieves control! The Blood Fury!
There really isn't a lot for us to summon this on top of, so I'm just going to do it there.
Axfather's Marauders! Lusting for slaughter! Chaos Warriors! In Ruination's name! Bloodfather, guide me! The Axfather's blessing!
And we can bring these guys in now. Battle will probably be over before they get there.
For the Dark Gods! It serves chaos!
Get a surround on them if we can.
Axfather's Marauders! Skulls!
Is anybody losing in battle? You're slightly losing.
I serve the Axfather!
It's not meant to be!
Strength through sacrifice! Slaves to darkness!
There's the army loss penalty. Good, good. That went well. Yep, I am aware, Anon. That is his... It's in his skill line, his battle skill line. Red line, I think. Or maybe it's the upgrade in his special abilities. Either way. It's not like we need the extra damage right now. He's at 1,000 weapon strength. As it is. He's already a beast. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to catch Tic-Tac-Toe. Because he's being annoying. I can't have him backsettle. I just need to get rid of his faction altogether. How much cash do we have? Oh, I can catch him, but he's gonna run away. Maybe all three armies will come at me, because we should be able to pretty easily wipe those out. If I'm lucky.
My faith in you wanes.
Yeah, if I'm lucky, all three of these armies will come at me next turn.
Your king? Herald of Corn.
And then this guy can go up and blow himself up on Sudenberg.
Unwise.
Because we definitely don't want Volkmar expanding again. Alright, what am I gonna do about this?
Exalted hero of Corn. Give me skulls. Your skull.
Alright, this is once again safe. So now we're gonna have to concentrate on this, because he's definitely going for Death Gorge. It should be able to handle itself, but don't want to risk it. Can't build anything this turn. What's in this army? Do we have... We don't have a Bloodthirster. Well, if nothing else, it will keep him from recruiting too much. I love how he comes back with both of his unique items. Nice. Hopefully you won. Alright, what are you gonna do, Tic-Tac-Toe? You're gonna keep running away. That's actually probably a good thing, because I'm gonna have to come up here to take care of that guy's army anyway. So the fact that he's pushing up that way kind of works in my favor.
May this pact grant me more.
No. I should also check and see what I can recruit from that outpost now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come attack me. Even better? Yep, that works better. They've just set themselves up for destruction. What are we at here? Hour 36. I have to cut off at 2 today because I'm going to the movies this evening with the SO. Alright, I expect to see them besiege my main settlement. These rogue armies are really annoying. Especially the number of them that are spawning. It's kind of silly. Yep. This guy is going to come down for Bronte Mingle. I'm going to have to try and get Malagor to intercept him, I guess. All right. We just auto-settled like 9 settlements.
Feels like Skull Kingdom. Yes! Shred them apart! Skulls.
Let's do this in the open field if we can.
Tear them apart.
So nothing here is dangerous. The archers, but yeah, not really.
Takers of skulls!
Skarbrand! Warhammer!
Kill the king!
Blood Weaver! Axe Father's blessing! Upon! Most brutal bloodlayer! Blood Weaver! Gouge away! Blood Fury! Towards war! The Expire's blessing! For corn! Blood! Skulls! Slaughter! Murder!
Good, king's dead.
Yes!
Everything else is going to be a piece. Okay. Did he spawn his Ushabti yet? No.
Cultist of the Blood God. The Exiled One. Skarbrand. Skulls.
Just want to keep an eye on where that spawns so we don't take any damage from it.
Most brutal bloodthirster. Power of the wolf. Skarbrand. Blood. Eradicate them. Blood. Skulls. Slaughter. Rage.
I don't think they have any magic, but can't hurt to fire it off.
A wrathful reaper. Slaughter. Blood Weaver. Cultist of the
All right.
Blood God.
This guy can go take out the archers over there.
Yes. Done. Yes. Target great power. Ritual of blood. I accord wrath.
I'm surprised that we haven't gotten the army loss penalty already.
The drinker of blood. Blood Weaver.
There's the summon
Wolf,
Dushabti.
An axe.
It's the Tomb Guard that are holding it together. Maybe if we get to here, this will be a good... There it goes. That's the army loss penalty now.
For the throne. Must slay. Strength through sacrifice. Skarbrand.
Or not.
Fury grows. Power of the wolf. Blood. Skulls. Slaughter. Slaughtering.
That should be good.
Skarbrand.
There we go.
Corn. Skulls.
You don't get much magic, but I like it. All right, that's one down. Very, very satisfying. That was a Lord Croak satisfying one. I mean, do you get bonus skulls because you're fighting skeletons?
Slaves to the blood god. Skarbrand. Slaved corn. Murder. Skulls.
They really overvalue some of these. Now, the Tomb Guard are actually kind of dangerous. Yeah, and the Ushabti with great bows are a little dangerous as well. But we'll be fine. It's all fine.
Skarbrand. Slaves to darkness.
We serve the slaughterer! Cultist of the Blood God!
The exiled one.
Chariots, Tomb Guard, Ushabti, Skeleton Archers. Let's go after the Ushabti first. Oh, wait. Wait.
The Blood Fury. Skulls. Fury grows. Yes. Strength of skulls. Most brutal bloodletter.
Tomb Guard are the only thing that I'm really scared of here.
Bloodfather, guide me!
Yes. I go. Let me go. I am called to wrath. Blood Weaver.
Power of the wolf!
Blood Weaver.
Let's get him up here to use his Helm of Discord while he's fighting. Are those the Ushabti with great bow? Yes, they are.
Blood Weaver. I said. Target great power. Target.
Blood, wolf, and axe!
Blood Weaver. Blood Goddess. Iris. Most brutal bloodthirster. Demon proceeds.
I want those Ushabti with great bows dead.
Eradicate them. Blood Weaver. Blood. Skulls. Slaughter. Rage.
Turn quickly, turn!
Lord's command.
This is going well so far. He is pummeling those Ushabti. These guys will be a little bit of a problem as well. Come on, hit them.
Corn. Corn demands movement.
Stop chasing them and actually hit them. Oh, this drives me crazy.
I obey.
Alright, we'll leave them behind for now. Let's go get this guy. Nothing is firing from towers yet. Alright, I guess we have to fight these guys. Are they getting hit? No. Where did those Ushapti go? They're back here, so they aren't firing at us, that's good. I don't want to get poisoned.
Without mercy. Fury leads us on.
It's gonna happen no matter what. But at least we'll be making them move. They can't see him. Let's knock these Hex Wraiths out. See if I can get him out of combat long enough to get that last breath off. Doesn't look like it. He's poisoned. He can't get out.
So be it. Eradicate them.
Okay, good. They're running away, so the poison will wear off here shortly. He's actually doing really well against the Hex Wraiths. Okay, they're crumbling. Hit the chariots. These guys are getting hit by towers now.
Yes.
Alright, they're crumbling. Ushapti with great bows next.
I must. Axe Father's blessing.
Good.
The blood fury.
Still got regen left.
Blood. Strength of skulls.
I'm alright with them taking tower damage. Almost got his lord down.
Yes. Slaughter.
Good. Get out of there.
Seek out slaughter.
I don't want you fighting Tomb Guard with halberds.
Move out. Horns command. Insufficient slaughter here.
Keep moving.
Done without mercy. Find battle. Skulls.
Are they crumbling? They are. Good.
Good demand
Okay.
movement.
Now we move back to the front.
Corn wills it. On your feet.
And we start bringing everybody else in because we should be golden.
Eradicate them.
So let's move up.
Blood Weaver. Awaken.
And there's his hit point cap.
The wrathful Reaper. Seek out slaughter.
So, good job, Skarbrand. Keep all of that occupied. I'm gonna send these guys right up the middle.
Warriors of Torn! Hunting souls. Army of the Dark Gods! For Torn! Blood!
And you guys can fight, not the Tomb Guard.
Take skulls!
Those Tomb Guard are fine.
Towards war! Blood for the Blood Gods! Chaos Warriors of Corn! Rage and Fury!
Mother's blessing.
Okay, those Hex Wraiths are crumbling already. Hit them from behind.
Battle hungry. Connect steers us.
Okay, they're crumbling.
Chaos.
Let's send two of you other guys this way,
Barbarian.
and you guys come up this way.
Muslim.
And you come around this way. Same with you.
Destruction. My duty.
Okay, they're gone. Come that way, cap that, and you guys, this will be over before you get there, but come up here anyway.
Cultist of the Blood God.
Nope, they summoned a new Shabti here.
Blood for the Blood God.
This is the greatest
Blood
race!
Weaver.
The god
The
of war!
drinker of blood.
Man, those guys are taking forever to crumble.
Horns of war. Blood Weaver. Give us flying. Chaos Warriors of Torn. Our blood boils. Arch for Torn.
Won't be as satisfying as the last one, but I'll take it.
Skarbrand. Armies of the Dark Gods. Blood Weaver. Stalwart blessing.
Do you have a summon? Yeah, you do. Where are you?
Power of the wolf.
Yep.
Chaos Warriors.
Actually, why don't you guys come over here, hit that from behind.
Fathers Marauders.
Come on, baby.
Exiled one.
There it is. All right, good work. Would I mind showing off Skarbrand's skill tree when the battle's over? Sure. I keep forgetting to do cinematics too. I should start working on remembering to do that. So his skill tree looks like so. So obviously, full special abilities. Blue line for lightning strike and for upkeep. Red line for improving bloodletters and for improving minotaurs, bloodthirsters, and soul grinders. For everything except for Cav here, and then kill for corn and revel and slaughter. And then obviously fueled by rage, which is what you were talking about earlier and on, is his ability when he's below 50% hit points. And then Drinker of Blood is where he gets his replenishment from. The extra corn corruption there. I kind of like the Vanguard, and obviously the extra 10% movement. The only thing that's not really useful is Wrathful Reaper, but even that can come in handy. The only thing that is the problem with that is that it makes him rage. Or rampage, sorry. Alright, so
The Harbinger of Doom.
I want to come in this way so that after we sack this, he goes that way. I think I'll have enough movement for that.
This place.
Was he not inside there?
My corns, come on.
I am really confused about that. I guess he wasn't inside the settlement.
Yes, blood.
Are you kidding me? We lost 4 units. Thanks for stopping by, Tim. Have yourself a good evening. I also didn't realize this guy was here.
Blood.
So let's take him out, and then we'll push over here to finish that off. And I think we can just auto-resolve this.
Skull for corn.
Yep, this one we can auto-resolve.
Praise corn. Slaves to the blood god.
Hey, a Tormentor Sword, nice.
The wrathful reaper. Time to fight.
We get no extra movement. We get a little extra movement out of it.
Stomp onward.
Alright, so Skarbrand absolutely rocked that turn.
Fight is beyond these dunes. Demon Prince.
And we're going to try and lure Tic-Tac-Toe into an ambush here.
Destruction awaits. Lord of Corn. Blood Reaper. Stars made strong. Exalted hero of Corn.
I'm actually going to push this guy up here so he can start hitting that. Because we're going to have to go relieve that siege. And it looks like Khalida is just going to leave us alone for now while she goes to resettle all this stuff. Alright, so building things, we can start thinking about that. Orion's camp. Yes, let's get that upgraded.
Brothers of destruction.
Oh, has he finished down here yet? Yes, he has. Alright, so Kairos, next I need you to...
Kairos for revelation.
Wait, is he at war with this guy? He's not. I need him to join that war. Look at that, the number of rogue armies there. That's just silly. He won't do it. I don't want to threaten him. Dang it. If I did a military alliance, then he would be at war with him, I think. No, he wouldn't. Yeah, I don't want to build any of this stuff while that guy's sitting here.
Our tolerance ends.
Oh, yeah. Malagor, I need you to come up and take a look at Grunty Mingle, which actually has full walls, so we should actually be fine there. So let's go ahead and get this upgraded. And then I want you to defend that. Hey, Manfred. I'm doing well. How are you? Yep, I think we're in good shape here now. And he does not have any settlements left.
Peace!
So he's going to continue to take attrition as well. Springs of Eternal Life and Qatar. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one. And that's it for this turn.
There is benefit in not killing you.
Should I do it? We're just going to end up breaking it later. It does give me the ability to add an outpost. Ah, what the heck, we'll do it. Oh, they're going up to take Lamia back. Dang it, I didn't think about that. Come on, tic-tac-toe. Come on. Yes! Yes! Got you. And I think we can just auto-resolve that.
Conflict is endless! We can always use more pawns.
So they're going to take Lamia, I'm sure. So we're going to have to come back and do some work here, but that should all be fine. They're actually not taking Lamia. Interesting. I think we've got time for one more turn. And we have absolutely wrecked Nagash's armies. So it's just open territory now. That's fine. Actually, is it? I'm gonna have him retreat and see if Volkmar sallies out to try to kill him. We do need to blow that army up, though, if we're gonna survive our economy next turn. That's fine. Alright, so So, first things first, let's get rid of Volkmar. We're still 2 turns away there.
March to war, Herald of Corn.
Will I lose any units? Nope.
Slaughter, rejoice.
And then we can just disband him to straighten our economy out.
Hack and cleave. Mighty. The drinker of blood. I crave bloodshed.
It's too bad we've got to start over in Sudenburg, but it was necessary to finish off all of Arkin's armies in the south. So, the south is now clear, aside from that one Savage Orc army, which I don't really care about. Will he... Will he attack that for me now? No, because technically they're not at war. Alright. That's done. That's done. We need...
I aid my dark brother.
you to come up here and save that. And we need you... come this way.
Blood, death, war! The demonic host! Glorious tools of chaos.
Nope. Increase mobility.
Demon Prince of Corn!
I honestly don't know if they're going to attack or not. If they do, we should be fine. If they don't, this guy can wipe it out next turn. Malagor is not doing what I asked him to, but what do I expect, I guess? So, Skarbrand is now going to go take all of Arkin's territory from him. That's kind of nice. Let's go for the extra movement range first, though. Ward save for Bloodthirsters.
We must grow more powerful.
Don't need the Chromatic Tome for anything. We do have a whole bunch of other stuff. The Tormentor Sword is kind of nice.
The Wrathful Reaper.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna fuse these. And then we still have Chromatic Tome and Opal Amulet. still in debt a tiny bit, but I'm not overly concerned. That should go away once we relieve that siege. Can't afford that this turn. I think that's it. All right. That's it for this turn, and pending the end turn, that's going to do it for today's episode. Did the stream just cut out? Little hiccup there. There we go. Looks back. I probably ought to do a little bit more coordinating with Tweak, since he's having a little problem with Skarsnik. No, thank you. Ah, they're gonna run away now. Maybe I can lure them back in if I put an ambush down there. This is the problem with these guys, is not only are they... there's a bunch of them now, but they're splitting up, and it's annoying. So we're gonna have to think about that. But that is where we will call it an episode for today. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. Thank you, chat, as always, for keeping it entertaining. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't had a chance, do hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. It doesn't cost you anything, and it does help grow the channel. And we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.